Don't throw away your shot, Hamill fans. The Broadway smash is now on Disney Plus as the all-star cast is turning Hollywood upside down.
And the world's gonna know your name. What's your name?
We're about to find out. On this IMDbrief, we'll break down what's next for the cast of Hamilton, from Mermaids to musicals to Many Saints. Okay, so we're doing this. Let's begin with the brains behind the historical musical that took Broadway by storm in 2015, winning 11 Tony Awards in 2016, including Best Musical, Lin-Manuel Miranda, who also happens to play the titular founding father.
Alexander Hamilton.
Multi-talented Maven Miranda is keeping himself busy with a live-action Little Mermaid for the Mouse House. But first, he'll bring his other Tony Award-winning musical, In the Heights, to the big screen in summer 2021 with Crazy Rich Asians director John M. Chu.
It's a story of a block that was disappearing.
Speaking of directors, the man behind the cam on Hamilton is Thomas Kail, and he's got a film adaptation of another Broadway hit in the works, Fiddler on the Roof. No cast details quite yet, but his Fosse Verdon co-creator Stephen Levenson is set to write the script.
Matchmaker, matchmaker, look through your book and make me a perfect match.
Alexander Hamilton's match is played by Philippa Sue, and she'll lend her impressive pipes to kid flicks The One and Only Ivan and Over the Moon. And she'll also help Geraldine Viswanathan move on from a bad romance in the Broken Hearts Gallery.
You keep something from every relationship. At least get rid of the ex-memorabilia.
On the flip side, Hamilton's rival Aaron Burr, played by Leslie Odom Jr., will appear in the Sopranos prequel, The Many Saints of Newark, before he steps into the shoes of the late soul sensation Sam Cooke in biopic One Night in Miami.
Ain't that good news? Man, ain't that news?
Jasmine Cephas Jones will join her Hamilton castmate for One Night in Miami as Cooke's wife, Barbara. She's also set to appear in a Liam Neeson action thriller called Honest Thief that will reunite her with Anthony Ramos.
You don't know how to call nobody?
Yo, I told you I had a job interview.
Ramos and Cephas Jones already paired up on screen in 2018's Monsters and Men, and in real life, they were engaged in 2019. And Anthony Ramos will also partner up with their old pal Miranda for In the Heights.
I am Usnavi, you probably never heard my name. Reports of my fame are greatly exaggerated.
Now that would be enough, but this cast is influential, so we've got more to cover. Like Christopher Jackson, who is planning an adaptation of Tick, Tick, Boom with Miranda, and is also slated to return to CBS legal drama Bull for 2021's Season 5.
And at the end of the day, that's all that matters.
Renee Elise Goldsberry left her 2 seasons on Netflix sci-fi thriller Altered Carbon on quite a cliffhanger. So if a Season 3 does materialize, Goldsberry's Quill Chris Falconer will likely return to kickstart the revolution.
I'm gonna fix it and live.
And Akierete Onadawan will continue on into Season 4 of the Grey's Anatomy spinoff Station 19 when it premieres in 2021.
The world just doesn't look the same anymore.
And Jonathan Groff, who thrilled as a serial killer profiler in Netflix's Mindhunter, and chilled as Kristoff in Disney's Frozen franchise, will appear in 2022's 4th Matrix movie. Whoa. Now, we won't spoil who lives or who dies, but we will tell this story. Daveed Diggs, who is seemingly everywhere these days, including Apple TV Plus cartoon Central Park and TNT's Snowpiercer series, will also play abolitionist Frederick Douglass on Showtime limited series The Good Lord Bird. He'll provide his voice in Pixar's Soul, and somehow he'll also find the time to reunite with Lin-Manuel Miranda for that live-action remake of The Little Mermaid. Miranda's producing and contributing new songs, while Diggs will claw his way into our hearts as crabby cohort Sebastian.
I hope that you appreciate what I go through for you, young lady.
For more trending stories from under the sea and above, stay glued to imdb.com/imdbrief.